Here he is in Brooklyn, my main man, Joe D. What's cooking, Joe D?
What's up, sir? How are you?
How are you, Joe D?
And what you call it, Mr. Boomer, how are you?
Mr.
Good morning, Joe D.
Esiason,
Doing well?
yes.
Boomer, I've never said this on the air, but I have to say this to you right now. It's a shame that the NFL has not recognized you of being in the Hall of Fame because you totally belong in the Hall of Fame along with Phil Simms, and they've totally overlooked you and Phil Simms.
Well, you know how it goes, Joe.
Hall of Fame.
As my nose is brown, as I talked to Boomer today, what else is on your mind, Joe?
Joe D, thank you very much, by the way. Thank you very much. But the quarterback
okay,
before me in Cincinnati must go
I'm
first.
going
That's
to
Kenny
see
Anderson.
if you guys agree with what I'm going to say.
All right.
Now, do me a favor, just listen closely because
Yes.
I think I'm totally right in this.
All right, as you always are.
Right now, Boomer and Craig, I see a great ball player's skills going back quite a bit in Derek Jeter. I believe, Boomer, that after this season, if he hits around 240 or 250, he should really try to consider retiring. Do not go out bad. Go out with class.
He's got a 3-year contract, Joe.
That's the problem, Joe. He's going to
You know what? In other words, well, here's what you're saying.
3 years, $17 million left. $17 million
Joe,
per
here's
year.
what you're saying.
He's not going to retire.
You don't want him to go out like Mickey Mantle and have a career batting average of
How
299 and not
come-
300.
How come you mentioned go out like Mickey Mantle, but you avoided to mention going out like Willie Mays?
Because
Willie Mays in his last 7 years
Yes.
was a shell of his former
I'll tell you
self.
why, Joe, because Willie Mays wasn't a Yankee. And, of course,
That's
as
right.
you know,
He wasn't.
right, Mickey Mantle was a
wasn't. He
Yankee,
wasn't.
and Mickey Mantle went out a shell of his former self.
So did Willie Mays.
But he was not a Yankee, and Mickey was, and that's why I said it.
But Mickey was a winner.
Listen, Derek Jeter
Winner.
leads the league in swinging bunts for singles this year, and you know
Right.
it. Right?
Right.
Right?
I know that.
Right or wrong?
Right.
Right.
Right. But let me ask you.
He's
is
the most
Derek-
overpaid
is Derek
player
Jeter-
in the league today,
is
right or
Derek
wrong?
Jeter-
Right.
Is Derek Jeter a first ballot Hall of
Yes,
Famer?
but here's the deal, Joe D. This
You're
is
not
why
answering
this
me, Chris.
I said right, but here's the deal. This is why the Steinbrenners said it's business.
I agree.
We don't have to pay him $20 million a year because it's a business.
But here's one other
I
thing,
agree.
guys.
Right.
Guys, here's one other thing.
And you're gonna have Jose Reyes next year if you want him.
Yeah, no,
right.
no,
I do.
Except he'll be in Philly.
I want Jose Reyes.
I want. Joey, I'll tell you a funny story if I may, Joe.
Yeah. What's the story, Greg?
A year and a half ago,
Yeah.
all right, I'm on the Whitestone Bridge.
Oh yeah. Are you
All right?
driving?
All right?
Are you driving?
I'm driving my car on the Whitestone Bridge, and there's a car next to me going about 49 miles an hour.
Oh really?
I look to my right, it's Jose Reyes.
Is he driving?
He's not driving. He's in the back seat on the left behind the driver.
Is he dancing?
He was not dancing. He's sitting in the car. Now, here's what I did. I lightly beeped the horn on my Chevy Caprice Classic wagon. All right?
Yeah.
I look to my right. I make eye contact with Jose Reyes. Jose Reyes nodded to me as if he acknowledged my presence. Yes? We've been friends ever since. He's a dear friend.
He's a dear friend?
Kind of like, remember when you met Joe DiMaggio?
You mean the greatest center fielder that ever played the game.
And he
The
waved.
Yankee Clipper.
He waved to you from a train, and you said, that's a friend. Right?
Yes.
Well, say I'm on the Whitestone Bridge. I don't know why he's on it. He nodded a head bob, and to me, we're friends for life, like blood brothers.
Jose Reyes?
Jose Reyes and me, friends. Right.
Well, let me ask you. I got to ask you one other question.
I was once at the circus when I was 7 years old at Madison Square Garden.
So was
And
I.
Tom Seaver, terrific Tom, was sitting to my right. He passed me a popcorn. Friends for life.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Now, I got to ask you this question.
All right.
You had Rex Ryan on before.
A dear friend of mine.
Rex Ryan.
What?
You had the coach of the Jets, Rex Ryan, on before.
Correct.
Why would you have a losing coach on your show?
He's the winningest coach in football in the last 2 years. Yes.
And who is the only coach to be ousted in the championship game 2 years in a row?
Well, we know it's not Tom Coughlin because he hasn't gotten there.
First of all, Rex Ryan is a loser.
He's a winner.
He's a
You're
loser.
a loser.
He's a loser.
You're a loser.
Say it. Say it, Greg. It rolls off your tongue. Rex is a loser.
You're a loser.
Is a loser.
By the way, are you concerned that your thighs will stick to the plastic on your couch this summer again?
No, it won't.
It won't?
No, it won't.
I've been a puppet, a
A
poet.
pauper, a pirate, a poet.
Come on.
A pawn and a king.
I've been up
And down and over
and out. But what do I know?
And I know one thing.
What is it?
I know when the Jets take the field this coming year, they will have a good record, but they will be ousted again in the playoffs.
That's live.
That's live.
Good for Joe D today. Good
job.
for Joe D today. baby.
Nice job.
Way to go, Joe D.
Joe D did good today. You know, Carton. That's right. Back on top in May, in June or May, whatever. It's in the summertime. That's live.
That is life.
You know, Joe D purposely hurt Mickey Mantle so that he wouldn't take over center field because he was a bitter old man. Oh, that's right. But I love me some Joe D.
Hey, how about the fact that Derek Jeter's going to be moved to DH next year and Jorge Posada's going to be bye-bye?
And Jose Reyes will be playing short. A puppet, a pirate, a poet, a pirate, a pawn, and a king. You know, Jerry Rello's working today, and he's here. Oh, but I know one thing. Go ahead, Jerry.
Yankees
That was
and
a
Tigers.
good call by Joe D today. You know, he was on it.
He was
I
feisty
give Joe
today.
D, Joe, that's a A+ by Joe D today. He wins. I give him a win today.
Yankees and Tigers went to the